A little background about the Sika deer herd that's on Maryland's eastern shore is that they're actually related to the elk. They have bugling teeth and they bugle just like our elk do. In 1916, a local Maryland man actually obtained the Sika deer from a carnival type operation and kept them in pens out on James Island. Well, he grew tired of feeding them, so a little bit later that same year, he released them into the wild. Well, those Sika deer, they really love the salt marshes and mosquito infested swamps of the eastern shore around James Island and have done quite well. Now, there are several subspecies and many sizes of Sika deer. The subspecies of Sika deer that actually inhabit the eastern shore are called Service Nippon Yokoshima. They're named after the island they came from off the coast of Japan called the Yokoshima Island. The current day herd of Sika deer on Maryland's eastern shore has grown quite large, and in fact it outnumbers the herd of Sika deer that are actually on the Yokoshima Island off the coast of Japan. Now, there is no hunting on the Yokoshima Island at all, so that makes Maryland's eastern shore the only place in the world where you can hunt this subspecies of Sika deer. With Sika deer being mostly nocturnal, bow hunters will use feeders and bait stations to try to lure these animals out in daylight hours to hunt them. Now, even with a feeder station, as you can see, one moment they're coming in, the next moment they're leaving. They're very wary animals. Jeff made the 3-hour drive from Pennsylvania down to Maryland's eastern shore to hunt a blind setup and feeder setup that his good friend TJ Jenkins and Joe McGrogan had set up for him. TJ and Joe run Muddy Marsh Outfitters. These guys really know Sika deer and have been bow hunting for many years. After about a 3/4 mile walk out in the salt marsh to the blind, Jeff and his cameraman Mike Hutchinson, who's a pro staffer from the Maryland Boys Eastern Shore team, get ready for the evening set.
Well, we're in the blind as you can see. It's about 5:30, it's about 90 in here. The mosquitoes are horrendous like normal. We got our thermocell unit fogging us out in here. Hopefully it will keep all those boone and crockett mosquitoes off of us long enough to get a shot at one of these Sika stags. We're gonna see what happens. Got their opportunity. I'm not sure they're fast little boogers, but dead center, slightly quarter to two. He went over and he bedded down, and he got up and he went over back into the swamp. So we're gonna give him an hour and see what happens. We'll see where it happens. It was a good shot. So he didn't bow up the way I wanted him to, but they're tough. We're gonna back out of here and let him go. Hot tea. Thank you, Lord. Good deal.
Congratulations.
Thank you, TJ.
Yep. About time.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, about time, huh? After all these years, that's a great way to start the season off. There's something else. They're starting to bugle. They are gorgeous. I'll get that one mounted. That's beautiful. I can't thank you.
Dingo.
Dingo, good boy, Dingo. He only went probably maybe 20 yards after where we watched him bed up. But... No, Michael, he was down. So thankful that we got a 3x3. A little bit bigger than spike bum tickles because they are tough. All those years of trying and don't see them, they're just
They're a little
tough.
Little bit more elusive than your whitetails.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. They taste better too.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
They definitely taste better.
Real good table.
I can't thank you guys enough. Thanks again. It's a way to start the season off.
Glad to see you finally get one.
Finally get one, yeah. Even a hayseed like me from Pennsylvania Yankee on top of things, right? But
even a blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while.
Absolutely. But if anybody out there wants to challenge, I mean, anybody that comes down here, hunts them, and puts time, they're unbelievably tough. They're tough little critters to kill too. They're air ducking machines. That's not no excuse. They are fun, as anybody will attest to you. And that dog Dingo earns his keep, trust me. But swampy wet. But thanks a lot. We'll get them tagged and get them out here and get them gutted. But thank you again. Thanks, Joe.
Congratulations
Thanks,
again.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
We'll go get that done.
Yep.